Hey everybody, welcome back. Hope you're doing well here. Just first up, excuse me. We're going to quickly show a couple of the media outlets, output of a situation to do with Marelle Sturrock, of course, the pregnant teacher that was found on Tuesday, and then they are now looking for the husband, but I think they have took the husband out of like a local river or whatever. They haven't definitely said that this is his body, but we'll see what happens as we do what we do over here. We just go with what they give us. And first and foremost, we're looking at the numbers, regardless if the story is a full-blown Jezebel order situation, mix of true lies, or all organic, yeah? Or whatever else variable differentials that you can throw in there. A, B, C, D, up to Z, if you may. But first and foremost, as I always say, we are looking at the numbers. The numbers tell an amazing story, as always. Literally, 9 times, 10 times out of 10. So yeah, fair use. With the videos that I'm going to show, of course, coming from the Mirror. And I think we've got another one we're going to look at with the police constable superintendent lady. So we'll see what she's chin wagging about. And then we'll keep it moving. And of course, we'll go straight into the situation reveal. And then, of course, it's down to us to then kind of distinguish what we're looking at. Of course, we've dealt with cases like, Nicola Bully. I mean, come on. Oh, mate. So, I do have some food being delivered right now as well. So if you do hear my belly do its thing in the background, you know why. It's bawling and crying out. Feed me. All right, calm down. It's on the way. So, all right, I can see on this track your order, nobody's left yet. Right, so we're going to crack on. We'll watch, what we can watch. And then if I get interrupted, I get interrupted. And we will continue. And then I will eat my meal after. So... let's see. I mean, we'll get into the numbers readouts here, if any, in a moment or after, with some of the slides. So yeah, let's keep it moving. Let's take this back to the start. Again, of course, note the type of music that they use as well. Again, I'm not saying that the story's not real. I'm just saying, just note the type of music that they like to use. Sounds like Himalaya, the song in the background. If you know Himalaya, then you know what's up. They make some really gorgeous songs, atmospheric sounding and stuff. Very meaningfully and euphoric. Anywho. And again, I want you to think about the ridiculousness that was the Nicola Bully situation. Again, if you're new stumbling into this video and the topic, please feel free to check out on one of my channels. You will see, I don't think I put it on this one. Well, why am I saying that? Just check one of my channels, yeah? Am I gonna make a mistake saying what I just said? Because basically this video is gonna go on all my channels, this particular video. But the Nicola Bully one may not be on this channel where this video is uploaded. So be sure to check those out, and it will get you up to speed. Of course, you've got to take into consideration, this person does not exist.com, all the AI tech that they can use, all this type of stuff. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that is the case all the time, or that time 100%, or this time. That's not what I'm saying. Yeah, for any of these, how would I say? For those that's got more than a screw loose. For those that have got more than a screw loose, yeah? Oh my goodness, right, let's catch another video. Again, guys and lasses of all ages, colors and creeds, you may want to use a pair of headphones, because obviously sometimes the volume might not do the justice if you haven't got headphones on. And of course I'm playing other people's content. Sometimes the volume levels isn't as one would like or desired, so you may want to use some headphones. And so you can get, or just go to the source. It's not hard to find the Sun News, find this video, or whatever other one of the Jesuit order, because they own all of these media outlets, so it's not hard for you to find, the cookie cutter of, whatever the case may be, right? So.
Investigation on at the moment. Is he dead or is he alive, as far as you're concerned?
Both of those factors still play very much a factor in this. I can't confirm one way or the other what it is. However, they are both working lines of inquiry at this time.
Do we know if he had any links specifically to Murdoch Country Park at all?
As I've said in my statement, his car was found there on Tuesday, and that is where our search has been progressing. And at this stage we have no information to suggest that he's left that area. Again, though, I would like to stress that there is no wider risk to the public.
You see the last.
Okay, maybe this video's before, and then when they did the I don't know. Basically, okay, so they are saying the suspected killer fiance has been found dead in a reservoir. Yeah, just keep that in mind.
I have no idea where the pet's dog's whereabouts were at that time.
Has it been found? How do we know he isn't a risk to the public?
From the information I've got that we have just now, I can confirm that there's no wider risk to the public.
And just quickly, I understand that you've got to be polite to people asking questions, but are you a bit too smirky and happy? Or is it just me? Dare I say dupers? Is this superintendent woman right here, is she a bit, I don't know, is it me? Am I going OTT? I'm not saying you're meant to be like stiff as a board and like, you know what I mean? And,
Marelle was last seen alive.
I can't provide that information whilst we've got the ongoing criminal investigation.
Was David Yates known to police before this incident?
As you can appreciate, this is a live murder investigation, as I've provided in my statement, so I can't provide any of that information just now.
You say David was last seen on Sunday evening. Was that leaving the house or was that at Murdoch Park?
As part of our investigation, the information that we have is we've got a last sighting of him at 8 o'clock.
Is there any
Was
indication?
that last sighting? Where was that last sighting?
The last sighting of him was near to Murdoch Park is probably the best way I could provide that just now. And as I say, we've no information that would indicate that he has left that area at this time.
Is there any indication as to maybe why he's killed it? Did they have an argument beforehand, or?
As I said, this is still very much forms part of a live murder investigation, so that I'm very limited to the information that I can provide to you at this time. Again, that forms part of our ongoing investigation.
Do you know when she may have died, whether it was over the weekend or Monday, or can you give us any indication as to when she may have died?
At this stage, no, I can't, I'm afraid.
Have you found any items in the park other than the car that would indicate his career?
So in regards to the murder investigation, I can't provide specific details at this time. What I would like to provide is we found his car at Murdoch Park on Tuesday, and that is where we have formed our investigation since. We have no information to suggest that he's left that area. And again, I would just like to stress that, reassure the public that there is no wider concerns.
Have you spoken to Morelle's family, and if so, seem like a stupid question, but how are they and how have those conversations been?
As you can imagine, this is a very difficult time for Marelle's family, and I would ask for their privacy to be respected at this time. It's a very difficult and tragic time.
Can you give us an indication of the resources that you've deployed across the park and beyond?
We're using extensive resources just now. As you can appreciate, Murdoch Park is quite a significant area in itself, so there is quite a large police presence at this time.
Was it?
Again, that's part of our criminal investigation.
Excuse me, I accidentally pressed pause then. I was trying to find the comment where somebody was saying it seems like there's a lot of swapping recently. Like everybody just seems to be like, you know, like in the sports, you know, all the presenters now seem to be women. You know, I'm not against, you know, XYZ. I'm just saying what somebody else was pointing out. As I say, I don't watch TV or watch sports like that. But yeah, of course, you know, I do notice stuff in other media, like, you know, movies and whatnot, you know, whether it's race swapping, as well as gender swapping, all this type of stuff going on. It is interesting for the times, right? Anywho, roll the thing. Roll the thing. Come on.
Turn off the TV, it's way too misleading. Telling them lies
Until you believe it, repeat it, repeat it, repeat it, repeat it. It don't take a genius to pick up the pieces. Tell me about it, B.O.B. Yeah, bye.
Tell me, do you see it too? The numbers. Tell me, do you see what I see again?
Sing it, baby.
Tell me, do you see it?
Can you see the numbers, my people?
The numbers.
Come on now.
Tell me, do you see what I see again? Stop. Listen. Do you see the numbers too? Join
And if you can't see the numbers, Specsavers may not help. If you can't see the numbers, if you can't understand, you know, the simplicity and the magnitude of what's being brought forth, I don't think Specsavers is going to help. I don't think if you wipe out the sleep gunk from your eye, I don't think that's going to help. Yeah, if you can't, yeah, let alone your mind's eye. You get me? Oh, mate. So we have a hold up. Playing catch up here because of the date. Right, so first slide, body found, right? Of course, they have gone on to say that it is the suspect. What's his name? David Yates. Yeah. David Yates is the hubby. All right. And of course, the pregnant teacher wife is Marelle Sturrock. Yeah. So, murder probe. Cops find body in search for missing David Yates at Magdock Park after death of his pregnant fiancée. Yeah. Again, just remember what type of police that we're dealing with. All the garbage of just, you know, I can just, as I say, bring up, you know, one of how many cases I can bring up. Whether it's this type of situation or not. Yeah, I don't know what kind of intelligence. The only intelligence they're on is taking the piss out of our intelligence. Yeah, not all the time. We know shit happens. There's crazy motherfuckers out there. We know this. Yeah, but is it always because, you know, the lunar cycle, there's a full moon, as I've already broke down before? You know, the lunar, the lunar, you know, the moon, excuse me, it's at a specific radius and proximity. You know what I mean? Is it a full moon? Is the werewolves out? Is the lunatics out? The wandering stars are at a specific proximity, doing their thing. Is it always causing the crazy motherfuckers to be running down the high road, screaming Allah Akbar? Or is there other times when it's via the gang? Yeah, some way, shape or form. So first up, they give you a 85-second video, The Sun. Of course, 25 seconds into that minute, as we know, time death RIP equals 25. Also, we can't miss the huge 33 with the initial post time and the update time. We know they love a 33. Yeah? Police people, order, society, masonry, secrecy equals 33. Alright? Now, wait for it now. Wait for it. You're just taking some of these numbers. Just take some of them in. Take them in now. Yeah? Now, when did they say it happened? You all kicked off. Oh, hold up. Let me food on the way. Oh, I've got a tracker. Estimated time. Oh, could be here in 4 minutes. All right, I'm gonna have to pause the video. Let me give you this quick doublet. So, imagine 25th, 25. We just spoke about 25. Time death RIP equals 25. 25th is on the Tuesday of April 25th, 2023 is Tuesday. Yeah, that which is the 115th day of the year, a day that leaves 250. Also note the life lesson of 36 and the day numerology of 29. How long was she pregnant again? 29 weeks pregnant on a day that is... Allow me. Hold up, my food is on the way. Kind of rapido now. Shit, 1 minute it weren't even nowhere to be seen. Shit, he must be going heliocentric model speeds. He's coming here. Look, let me pause this video, yeah? Alright. Food has arrived. Just had a couple of little nibbles just to keep the belly at bay. You want to hear nothing about feed me in the background. Anyway, so boom, goes missing on a Tuesday. There's missing equal 36. Well, she got found dead, excuse me, on a Tuesday, and then of course he's missing, right? Excuse the date on the left hand side for a moment, because I thought it was the 26th, but it's the 27th with Nicola Bully. Anyway, so straight away, Magdock Country Park equals 250. 250. Now I know that's the day where the wife gets discovered, but of course, you know, we're we're looking at, you know, everything in its entirety here and how it all fits in together, right? So 250. Oh, Magdock 115. Magdock Country Park 250. Interesting. Excuse me with that. But anyway, if missing was 36. Body found. And what was the time with that news there? 33 minutes past, right? The initial post time and the update time. And of course, the 33rd prime is 137. Also, the 43rd prime is 191. The lady's full name is 191. Again, killing a Masonic equals 43 and 115. Also, Masonic 29, Magdock 29. She was 29 weeks pregnant. Also, note the 83s and 97s in there as well with Magdock Country Park. If you're unfamiliar and you're new here, of course, you know, be enthusiastic and understand how they pigeonhole the language, right? And a lot of words pertaining to dying or found dead or body found or drowned, cancelled, destroy, etc. equal 83s and 38s, etc. Yeah? Again, time death for RP 25. You've got the 250. 250 days are remaining of the day that she gets discovered. David 32. Hold up. Give me a sec here. Give me one moment. And then the day that he gets his body's pulled out the river, you got the 74 numerology. Hold up. David Yates 38. So the day that they say that they pull out his alleged body, yeah, you've got a life lesson of 38. David Yates equals 38. Again, murder 38, death, etc. Yeah, found dead, collapsed, drowned, etc. So again, factor in what are the odds of all of this, and as I keep saying, whether it's, you know, all organic, mixed of true lies, or a full-blown, you know, one of their situations to cause sensationalism and pandemonium in the media and whatnot. All the other variables, you know, be it A, B, C, D, up to Z, whatever it is. Most importantly, we are looking at the number system here, first and foremost, yeah? And then we can go through the variables, differentiate, etc. And then say, okay, we can weigh it up. Sometimes more quickly than other times. We can say, oh, that's definitely, you know, full-blown the gang. Or is it just, oh, so it definitely is just a real local person. And of course, you can see them, you know, putting the extras on with the captions that they use, the timestamps, video durations, posted time, update time, etc. Yeah? Or when they decide to give you the update, why they give you the update on that day, you know? This is just classic. I mean, I'm not saying it's not a real story, but this is very interesting. Again, Nicola 36. He gets found on a day with a life lesson of 36. Remember, missing 36. She went missing on the 27th of January. Nicola 27. Remember, Ritual 27. Again, I'm not going to go through all Nicola Bully's, you know, symbolism and stuff. Again, there's videos for that, so feel free. Of course, you got the Jesuit Order 177 in there. Propaganda 48. And I think 60, if I remember correctly. Is Propaganda also 177? Ooh. I need to get a rain check on that. But definitely 48. Again, the Jesuit Order 177. Again, David Yates 38 gets pulled out of the river, allegedly, on a day that has a life lesson of 38. Right here. Yeah? Again, killing and Masonic 74. Again, it's the Masonic media. Again, MagDoc equals 74 and 150. And 115. Again, we spoke about the 250. MagDoc Country Park 250. Again, on a day that leaves 250 days when they found the wife. Again, what are the odds of all of this? Again, 27th of January. My bad, I did put 26. So her missing date, Nicola, and this guy's found date when they pull out his body, 90 days. And of course, missing. He went missing for a couple of days. They say he's found the body. Missing. Sorry, it was missing. That was 90. Yeah, missing equals 90. Right there. Bam. So 90 days. So here is the couple. Yeah. Again, this happens near Glasgow. Again, I just want you to just remember, if you haven't, or you don't know, just check out the Nicola Bully situation and know the ridiculousness of how, you know, the searching, the style of the story. I mean, come on. I'm not saying this is following suit, but it's very interesting with the numbers, right? 4 represents death as well as foundation, hence why they give you 4 pictures at this time. Oh, Detective Superintendent Nicola Kilbane. Nicola Kilbane. So again, I mean, again, 74, we got the 115, got the 29s. Again, murder 34 as well. 1 minute 42, 102 seconds. Can't see anything with that. Oh, I don't think I had something with that. Don't worry about it. Again, found dead, 38.43, 38.74. Manhunt. Did I get... Hold up. I might have messed that up. Don't worry about that, 91. Manhunt, but gets pulled out on the 28th. Yeah? Manhunt, but gets found on the 28th of April. Manhunt equals 28. Also note, she was found dead on Jura Street. Yeah? Jura Street on Tuesday morning it was. Alright? Okay, they are talking about the hunt for Yates. Blah, 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 blah. Again, she's a teacher, yeah? Teacher. Pregnant teacher. Here's the people chiming in. You know, local school staff and stuff. Here she's here, out for a meal and a drink with her friends. I think this is one of the last pictures. Oh, we know those in the backdrop in the shadows love a pizza, if you know what I'm talking about. Pizza and pasta. For Masonry 139. Sure, Nicola Bully was 50. Anyway. Sturrock, her name. 125. Oh, the length of the video was 125. That's probably why I had that. Excuse me. Look, Deaf 118. Spiritual 118. I couldn't help myself. Imagine. Quick side segue into this for 2 seconds. I stumbled into this video. I don't watch none of this crap. And I couldn't believe it when Sean Puff Daddy, or P Diddy Pup Daddy Poppin' Booty, because you can see me leaving that comment here. Check out Call Me Kinfolk. He done a great video for Sean Puff Daddy, or P Diddy, called the Hollywood or Hollywood Booty Snatcher, because he's very gay. Nothing wrong if you want to be gay. I'm just talking about when you know the darkness and the satanic stuff in the industry. And he now calls himself Love. Sean Love Coombs. Oh my god. He now calls himself Sean Love Coombs. I can't tell you how funny that is. I had to look it up. I couldn't believe it. His name is now Sean Love. Oh, why didn't I get it here properly? But his name is, if you look it up, his name is now Sean. Oh, there it is. Sean Love Coombs. Right there. Unbelievable. So imagine Jura Street equals 137 and 38. Unbelievable. Again, the 33rd prime is, yeah, and 38. And the hubby gets found a couple of days later on a day that has a life lesson of 38. And everything else that factors in. So, oh, pregnant teacher equals 74 and 250. The day she gets found dead, a pregnant teacher, and pregnant teacher equals 250 on a day that leaves 250 days of the year. Is this all organic? Got the 74, the 79 again, murder 79. Killing and Masonic 74. So, let me know what you guys think in the comments. I will check out any extra messages that I may have missed in a little bit after I eat my lunch and fill my belly. So, wholeness, spread love and light, hashtag don't be a basic beast brainer. And of course, give gracious attitude. Give gracious gratitude. Give gracious attitude. Give gracious gratitude. But take no shit. And again, of course, we'll follow suit with any, updates that may come in. And of course, we will do the situation reveal.